Good morning, Duster Nation. Here we are back in Buffalo, day 3. It's Championship Saturday here in Buffalo. The girls had a couple tough losses on Thursday and Friday, so we are playing the early games here Saturday morning in Buffalo, taking on the Sharon Mutual Lady Trojans. Be an interesting matchup. Hey, the girls looked good yesterday, handled the press as well as I've seen, so I've got some pretty high expectations. Excited to see what the girls have got in store for us this morning. Hopefully everybody got a good night's sleep and they're all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and we are ready for action. Buffalo Invitational Tournament, Championship Saturday. Stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe, Beaver Dusters YouTube. And we'll be back. Game in 4 and 27 seconds. Starting lineups for the Beaver Lady Dusters. Number 10, Paula Martinez. Number 11, Senior Carolina Lerma. Number 12, Adeline Cash. Number 15, how about Adeline Klein? 15, Ashlyn Cash. And number 53, Sarah Brashears. It's like 11. Sims will be handling the tip-off duties for the Lady Trojans. Baggett, number 12, is on the floor. 23, Harris on the floor. Oh, the Lady Trojans will win the tip. Working it around the far side to Mabra. 32, turns, shoots, blocked by Brashears. Out of bounds. The Trojans will have it on the baseline. Working it back inside. Green, no good. They get it to Martinez, and she's headed up the far side. Brashears on the far side wing now, bringing it back around toward the top of the key. Work it inside to Lerma. Klein on the backside. Brashears crashes the boards. Rebound, put back. Good for 2 points. Lady Dusters strike first here. 7:20 to play in the first. Sims working it near side. Sends it across the floor to Mabra. No good. Martinez lets it go, and the Lady Dusters will have the ball inbounding on the baseline. They work it into Martinez, and she's going to bring it up the floor. Swings it to the near side to Klein. Comes back. Brashears for three. Just off to the right a hair. Lady Dusters, that'll be a foul on Martinez. Trying to get that tied up for a jump ball. Got her on the arm. Mabry will bring it up the floor for the Trojans. Sends it to Sims on the right. Kicks it back up top and Baggett. Sims. They work the Baggett on the far side. 32, drops it in from about 8 foot out. That is Green. Klein on the near side, rounds her back up top of the key, working it inside to Martinez, drives to the baseline, covered up. Oh, pass intended for Brashears, picked off by Green. Sims has it. Works it to Baggett. Here come the Lady Trojans. Penetrates right to the free throw line. Puts it up. Gets it to go. Lerma sends it to Klein on the near side. Back around. Brashears going to try it again. Off to the right. Just a hair again. Klein picks it up at the free throw line. Brashears short. Mabra bringing it around the near side. It'll be caught for a travel. Pressure by Lerma, and that shut her down. Picked a foot up. Got caught. They get it to Klein. She brings it across. Cheats to the right side. Finds Lerma on the far side wing. Back over here. Martinez works it inside to Brashears, drives center lane, dumps it in from about 8 foot out. We're all tied up, 4 apiece. 5:15 to go here in the first. Mabra brings it up, gets it to Sims on the near side. She penetrates to the lane. Baggett's shot short, no good. Nobody touched it. Lady Duster ball. Lerma decides to bring it across for the Lady Dusters, working it to Cash on the near side. There's Brashears in the lane, drives down to the block, too strong. Martinez with the rebound, put back, good for two. Lady Dusters have pulled ahead 6-4. Timeout called, Sharon Mutual. Lady Dusters on fire early. We'll be right back.
Wouldn't it be great if you could carry your bank with you everywhere? With mobile banking and digital wallet from the Bank of Beaver City, you can conduct most daily transactions like paying bills and making transfers from an app on your mobile device. Use a digital wallet on.
Penetrates to the lane, shot short. Battle for the rebound. Ended up in Sims' hands. She shoots and will be fouled. Foul is on Lerma. That is her second team foul for the Lady Dusters. Sims, first one is away, back of the rim, long, no good. Brashears and Martinez down low, looking to grab that rebound. Second shot, long as well. Battle for the rebound. Jump ball. Possession area favors the Lady Dusters. It's like Cash will bring it up this trip. Working it to the right. Martinez down near the corner. Klein's in the corner, works it inside to Brashears, turns, dribbles down to the block, dumps it in for two. Lady Dusters on top, 8-4, 3:54 to play. Mabra works it to Sims. She drives down baseline side under the bucket, runs into Brashears. Long rebound, tipped by Mabra, and out of bounds it goes. Lerma will work it to Cash. Down the right side again, working it to Martinez. Klein in the corner. Inside to Brashears, covered up that time. Martinez for three, no good. Green knocked Lerma's glasses off, but I guess come away clean. Now they work it to Mabra, back inside to Green. Harris down low, no good. Brashears crashing the boards. Get it to Lerma, and she's going to bring it across. Martinez on the far side, covered up by Mabra, works it down in the corner to Klein. Back to Martinez. Lerma on top, Cash on the near side. Oh, thank you. Brashears was fouled there. Could have actually called it on the floor, but they hesitated and called the foul on the shot. So Brashears gets to shoot two here. First one is in, nothing but net. Second shot's away, swish as well. Green works it to Mabra, bringing it up the near side, finds Sims. Got it back to Baggett. She works into the lane, now they kick it back out. Mabra for three, no good. Brashears grabs that long rebound. Gets it to Lerma. Here come the Lady Dusters. Swings it to Martinez. Far side, deep wing. Covered up by Mabra. Gets it to Cash at the free throw line. Turns, shoots. Battle for the rebound, and Harris ends up with it. Mabra, back top of center, gets it to Sims at the free throw line, kicks it back out to Baggett. She drives to the left, kicks it back. Lerma grabs a hold. That is jump ball. Arrow is pointing Lady Trojans' way. Sims to inbound. Tries to get it to Harris down at the block. Klein there to grab it up. Jump ball. We will switch possession here. Lerma gets it to Cash. She'll bring it up. Minute 45 to play here. Cash working it back to Martinez on the far side. Mabra bats it out of bounds. Lerma inbound from the timeline on the far side. Works it to Brashears. Looks like she's going to drive baseline. Kicks it back to Klein. Pass is deflected. Green wound up with it. Gets it to Mabra. She's bringing it across for the Lady Trojans. Baggett. Sims now top of the key. Lerma got a hand on the pass. Mabra around. Gets it inside to Harris. Out of bounds it goes. Lady Dusters ball. Cash works it to Lerma. Martinez on the far side. I say, whoa, man, that was quite the reach around to get the jump ball tie. Mabra working hard for that one. Mabra gets it into Baggett, and she's going to head it up the floor. Over the top pass to Sims, kicks it out to Mabra on the wing, back to Baggett, top of the key. Works it inside to Harris. Martinez got a hand on it. And Martinez will get called with the foul. Little delayed whistle. I thought Martinez already had possession by the time the whistle was blown. Sims into Baggett. She penetrates into the lane, kicks it up too strong over the top. Mabra with the long rebound. Sims from the free throw line, no good. Carolina is going to bring it across. Cash to the near side. Klein kicks out in the corner. Martinez, Klein. Drives up, shoots, just off to the left by a hair. Mabra with that long rebound. Takes it to the far side. Comes back to the center to bring it across. Working it inside to Harris. Look, swings it to Baggett on the other side. She penetrates in. They will get Klein credited with a foul. Harris gets it into Baggett, drives up, shoots from 15, over the top, no good. Harris with the rebound, put back is good for two. That'll do it for the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Lady Dusters on top, 10-6. Got to keep that momentum rolling. Rock and roll, Lady Dusters, looking good early. We'll be right back. Lady Dusters get the ball, kick things off here in period number 2. They get it to Martinez in the backcourt, gets to Klein, and it's across. She works down deep wing. Back over the top to Martinez, comes around, goes to the far side. Lerma with the screen, Martinez drives baseline. Pressure by Mabra, and out of bounds it goes. Diaz will check in for Martinez. Baggett going to the far side. Screen by Sims. They work it back to Harris on the free throw line. Shot no good. Lerma grabs the rebound, works it to Diaz. She brings it up the near side. Kicks it back to Lerma. Lerma for three, just a little bit short. Mabra with the long rebound. Goes to the far side. Brings it back across, top of the key. Works to the right, runs into Lerma. Kicks it back to Baggett up top. Cash sticking with her. Ooh. Mabra on the near side, drives down deep into the wing, gets it to Harris. That is tipped by Lerma. Saw that passing lane and closed on it. They get it in, back inside, shot no good, rebound Klein. Gets it to Lerma. Oh, passes just out of Diaz's reach. .6:37 to play here in the second. They get it back to Mabra, and she's going to bring it across for the Trojans. Coming to Sims on the right. Baggett now penetrates free throw line, kicks it back out to Mabra. She drives in, 12-foot out, shot no good. Brashears with another rebound. Brashears keeps it, brings it across for the Lady Dusters. Works to the right, down to the block, shots up, draws the foul. She'll go to the line to shoot two more. 2 for 2 on her last attempt at the free throw line. Rest of the Lady Dusters head back to defense. Oh, just short. Front of the rim, no good. That was the second foul on Harris for the Lady Trojans. They have 4 team fouls, 6:08 to play in the second. Brashear's second shot, still short. Sims with the rebound, and she's going to bring it across. Works it to Mabra. Top of the key. Baggett on the far side. Shot. Back of the rim. Brashears crashing the boards. Gets it to Klein. He's going to bring it up the far side. Works to Cash. Drives baseline. Pass intended for Brashears. Got kicked back to Cash. Unfortunately, her foot was standing on the baseline. Mabra to bring it up for the Lady Trojans. Back to Mabra, 3 points, no good. Diaz with the rebound. She's going to work it up the far side. Brashears now deep in the wing, pulls back, long two, no good. Mabra with the rebound. Going to work it across for the Lady Trojans. Goes to Sims. They try to work it over to the far side to Spencer. No good, but they tie it up for a jump ball, and they will keep possession on their end of the floor. Working it around, Baggett for three, long back of the rim. Rebound got a little wild. Baggett gets it picked up. Goes to the lane. Too strong. Up and over the top. Another battle for the rebound. Martinez, Diaz, Lerma all there to help tie it up. Possession now, Lady Dusters. Diaz will bring it across. Pulls up top of the key, heads to the right. Oh, there's an opening to the hole. Block shot attempt, and jump ball it is. Mabra going to bring it up the middle. Works to the free throw line. Green shot, no good. Martinez pushing it up the floor. She goes up, draws the foul on Mabra. Nice hustle, working it up, going up strong and drawing that foul. First foul on Mabra. That is the fourth team foul for the Lady Trojans. No, third team foul for the Lady Trojans. Martinez sinks it. 11-6. Lady Dusters up by 5. Baggett bringing it up the near side. Penetrates to the free throw line. Kicks it to Sims. She drives down to the block. Covered up. Kicks it back out to Baggett. She drives in. Now they get it out of there. Go back to Mabra up top of the key. Swing it to Baggett on the far side. Sims penetrates into the lane. Questionable walk. She gets it to go. Lady Dusters swing it to Martinez on the near side wing. She takes it around up top. Back to Diaz. Diaz kicks it back out to Lerma. Now Martinez driving to the far side. She was covered up by Baggett, and Baggett does get called for the push. First foul on Baggett. Lerma will inbound it over there on the far side timeline. Kicks it to Diaz. Diaz drives, penetrates into the lane. Now the pass is stolen away by Baggett, intended for Martinez. Pulls up top of the key. Mabra for three, no good. Martinez grabs that long rebound. Lady Dusters work it to Lerma, and she brings it across. Pressure by the Lady Trojans is going to force the travel on Lerma. Lost the handle on it, eventually ended up in the travel call. Baggett working it inside to Green. Coming back after that critical timeout call. It is Lady Dusters' possession. Timeout was called right before the jump ball whistle was blown. Lady Dusters had apparent control. Diaz is bringing it across. Diaz works to her left. Drives down near the baseline, kicks it back to Brashear. She penetrates into the lane, finds Lerma on that backside. Shot was blocked, but out of bounds it goes. Remains Lady Duster ball. Kicks it to Brashear's outside wing for three, no good. Out of bounds it goes. Trojans touched it last, so that is white ball here again. They work it to Brashear. She's got an open baseline. Turn. Oh, too far underneath. Didn't get the rebound, but she does tie it up for a jump ball. Possession stays with the Dusters. Over the top pass to Brashear. She immediately puts it up, sinks it. About 6 foot out. Mabra's going to bring it up for the red team. Goes to Sims on the near side. Sims working it on down. Covered up by Lerma. Got a hand on it. Got it to Baggett. Back to Sims. Across to Mabra. No good. Martinez with the rebound. Martinez going to bring it across. Lady Trojans still working that man defense there. Gets it to Diaz. Diaz brings it down to the baseline, covered up. Coach Jones claiming a tip ball. I thought I saw one too, but the officials had the better view, and they say no. Lady Trojan ball. Mabra bringing it across. Pena and Cash check back into the ball game. Lerma trying to get it tied up with Sims. Red goes to Mabra on the far side. Green back up on top. Mabra for the long two. Too much over the top. Baggett tried to grab that rebound off the top of Martinez and steps out of bounds in doing so. Lady Duster ball. Martinez works to her left. Looks back right. Hand off to Lerma. She works it around to the right, down to the block, finds Pena on the backside. Oh, just not quite enough. Battle for the rebound, knocks it out of bounds. Last touch, White, red ball. Baggett will bring it across for the Trojans. We got 50 seconds to play here. Dusters need a takeaway. Sims tries to work it inside. Denied. Now Baggett's got it on the far side. That is Green back up on top of the key. Back to Baggett. Working it to Sims on the near side wing. Mabra struggled to get through the lane. Lerma got a hand on it. There's Cash. Oh, and Baggett comes from behind and knocks it out of bounds. Cash couldn't quite get the handle on it. And Baggett took advantage. Martinez three, too much over the top. Spencer hustles for the rebound, but ran out of real estate, and those toes were out of bounds. Pena to handle the inbound. Over the top pass for Bashir. She gets it, drives up. Oh, just off. Martinez saves it with the rebound, goes up. She is fouled. That will allow her to shoot two. That is a foul on Spencer for the Lady Trojans. 10 seconds to go. Lady Dusters will get in there for some rebounding action. Relax on the first one. Martinez just off. Does not get the friendly roll. See if she can put this one in. Swish. We'll take it. Mabra gets it to Baggett. We got 8 seconds here. Need to deny. Baggett's going to try to penetrate all the way down. Shots up, wide, no good. Out of bounds it goes. That'll send them to the locker room. Lady Dusters on top, 13-8. Playing a heck of a ball game so far this morning. Let's go, Lady Dusters. We'll be back after halftime.
Wouldn't it be great if you could carry your bank with you everywhere? With mobile banking and digital wallet from the Bank of Beaver City, you can conduct most daily transactions like paying bills and making transfers from an app on your mobile device. Use a digital wallet on your mobile device to pay without handling cash or a card. If you need to see us, of course, we're always here with fast, friendly service in person, offering a variety of accounts and services, complete with a smile and a handshake. The Bank of Beaver City in Beaver and Liberal. Come join our banking family.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, still in Buffalo, second half action, championship Saturday, where the Lady Dusters are on top, 14-8. Start things off in the third quarter. Looks like Mabra will get it into Sims and back to Mabra to bring it across. Shot wide left, no good. Cash bringing it down to baseline. Pass goes awry. Klein gets a hold of it. Baggett back to Mabra. Now they're working it around the perimeter. Trying to find that opening. That 2-3 Lady Duster defense is working well. Shots up, no good. Rebound goes long, and Baggett's able to pick it up. They get it to Sims in the corner, back to Mabra. Shoots just outside the lane, no good. Spencer got the rebound. Whew, that was tricky. Klein brings it up the far side. That is the second foul on Spencer, and Brashears goes to the line to shoot two. Gets the friendly bounce there, in it goes. Second shot's away, swish. Mabra's gonna bring it across for the red team. Works it to the right, goes to Sims. Mabra trying to get it inside. Brashears bats it. Sims is able to pick it up. Sims drives the baseline. Too many Trojans down low. Lady Dusters capitalize, take it away. That'll be Lady Duster ball. Sims and Klein battling out on the way to the bucket. The ball got loose. Sims touched it last. Martinez, three is just short off the front of the rim into the hands of Baggett. She circles back around, brings it across, top of the key. Lerma got a hand on it, but they were able to save the handle, get it to Sims, back to Baggett. Just keeping it on that far side. Now it comes back across. Mabra top of the key. Sims baseline down to the block. Brashears the block and take away. Brashears comes up the far side of the floor, drives down to the block, turns, shoots, dumps it in for two. Working inside to Spencer, runs right into Klein, and Lerma ends up with a ball. Lerma comes to the near side of the floor. I don't know. It could have been a charge call. The walk was probably the best option. Coach Jones was opting for the block, but I think she got her feet set. Mabra working it around. I got it to Green. Harris now back to Baggett on the other side. Sims working it to Mabra up top. She drives down, shoots her 12-foot out, short, no good. Klein with the rebound. She gets it to Brashears. Shears drives down to the block, kicks it back out to Martinez. Martinez is going to drive, goes to baseline. There is the block call on Baggett. Klein to handle the inbound. Marlatt checking back into the ball game for Baggett as she's got 2 fouls on her. Still 5 minutes to go in the third. Lerma, the long pass into the corner. Paula able to save it just before she goes over. Gets it to Cash. Back to Martinez. Works to Brashears in the lane. Shot from the free throw line. Just off. Cash with the rebound. Coach Jones calls the timeout, realizing that Cash was in trouble. Defensive pressure by the Trojans. Great call, Coach Jones saving that possession. We'll be right back as soon as the timeout is concluded. Come out of the timeout. Lerm will be inbounding it. Lady Dusters are scattered 4 across. We had a delay. Brashears gets the pass. She goes up with it. She is fouled again on the way to the bucket. That is the first foul on Marlatt. Brashears flustered, misses the first one. Second one's away, and that one's what we like to see. I'll get it back to Mabra. Brings it across, shoots to the right, gets it to Sims on the far side. Back to Marlatt up top of the key. Working it to Green. That shot is blocked by Martinez. Out of bounds it goes. Harris to handle the inbound duties. Long pass over the top to Mabra. She shoots, no good. Sims with the rebound, no good. Out of bounds it goes. Lady Duster ball. Martinez to bring it across for the Lady Dusters. Go to Klein on the far side. Sims got a hand on it. Klein's able to save it. She gets it to Martinez, drives down to the block, too strong. Green with the rebound. They work it up the floor to Marlatt. She turns and brings it across. Sims now, skip pass across to Harris, back to Sims. Now they've worked it to Mabra down in the corner. She's going to drive. Called a walk on us for that earlier, but Sims with the shot, no good. Harris with the rebound, put back, no good. Rebound, Lerma. Puts it on the floor and brings it across for the Lady Dusters. Back to Martinez. Klein on the far side, drives baseline, turns back, kicks it to Martinez. She brings it back up around top of the key, penetrates to the lane, too strong, no good. Green works it to Mabra. She's going to bring it across. Oh, Shears will get a block call there. Diaz coming in for Cash on the Lady Dusters side of things. Long pass to Green. Back to Harris at the free throw line. Green for three. She drained it. Martinez bringing it across for the white team. Turns. Sees way, parks into the lane. Gets that one to go. Good for two. Lady Dusters on top, 21-13. 2:22 to play here in the third quarter. They work it inside to Green at the free throw line. Martinez steals it away as she gets shoved to the floor. Martinez brings it across, top of the key. Screened by Diaz. Tries to work it inside to Brashears, and Green knocks it away. Lerma will handle the inbound duties on the near side. Martinez flies into it. Shot is blocked. Picked up by Mabra, who shuts it down. Works it to Marlatt on the far side. Marlatt, Sims, Mabra. Marlatt's got it in the corner. Drives baseline. Klein just picks it away. Great vision by Klein to get that steal there. Lerma works it to Martinez. She'll circle back around top of the key. Mabra got a hand on it, but Martinez able to recover. Diaz for three. Boom! There it is. Puts the Lady Dusters up by 11 now. Mabra works it to Sims on the far side, working it inside to Green. Brashears with the block. Diaz knocked to the floor, gets called for the walk as she just slid on across. Mabra to Baggett. Working it back to Mabra. Swinging it around to the near side of the floor to Green, to Harris. Baggett now drives in, shoots, no good. The foul is called on Lerma. So Baggett will go to the line to shoot two. Shots away, put lots of arch on it. Got it to go. Second shot falls short. Brashears with the rebound. Gets it to Lerma. Goes to the far side of the floor. Has room on the baseline. Kicks it to Martinez at the free throw line, and she knocks it down. 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Sims calling for it on the backside corner. Mabra, near side wing. She's going to drive back around top of the key. Kicks it out. Green. Baggett's got it top of the key. Work it inside to Green. Shots up. Does not go. Martinez with a big rebound there. Moving it up the floor. Timeout is called. We'll be right back. Coming out of the timeout, Lerma inbounds to Diaz in the backcourt. She gets it across. Comes to the near side, works it to Brashears, kicks it back up to Diaz. Now Martinez has it. Brashears. Sims got a hand on it, disrupted the chain of events, and Brashears lost the handle. Mabry going to inbound it on the baseline corner, and then they get it back to her so she can bring it across. Works it to Harris on the near side. Mabry. Baggett penetrates into the free throw line. Shots up, short. Martinez with the rebound. Gets it to Lerma. There's a pass up to Brashears. She works it to the hole. Just a bit too strong. Whew, that was a fast jump ball call. Red team will get the possession. Mabry's going to bring it across. Goes to Sims on the far side. Back up to Baggett. Back to Sims near the corner. Harris just outside the free throw line. No good. Rebound was bobbled and ends up in Martinez's hands. She gets it across. Mabry giving her some pressure there. Works it to Brashears in the lane. Takes it up. Dumps it in from the block. Mabry takes it to the far side. Works it inside to Green. Goes up. Blocked shot by Brashears. Martinez pushing it up. Mabry got a hand on it. She's able to recover. Gets it to Diaz now. Diaz takes it back, top of the key, heads to the left, sees Lerma down at the block. Gets it into her and drops it in for two more. Baggett penetrating to the perimeter. Kicks it back to Mabry. Now up top of the key. They try to work it inside. Klein saw it coming. Able to tip that pass to Lerma. She works it to Martinez. Diaz drives to the left. Kicks it out to Lerma. Martinez for three. Swish. Lady Dusters playing lights out today. So happy to see it. They get it to Sims on the far side. Baggett penetrates the lane. She gets it to go just inside the free throw line. Lerma with the ball, brings it across half court. She's going to funnel everything to the left. Gets down to the baseline, finds the opening. Three in the lane, he says. It's like Spencer checking back into the game. She will give Green a breather. Baggett's got it top of the key, works to Sims on the far side. Lerma saw it coming, takes it away. Sims hustles back, attempts the block shot, and gets called for the foul. Lerma will go to the line. She'll be shooting two here. That is the first foul on Sims, the fourth team foul on the Lady Trojans. Lerma, a little bit much on that one. Long off the back of the iron. She knocks it down. Mabry gets it to Baggett. Back to Mabry. She drives all the way in. Another block shot by Brashears. Playing down low well today. Brashears top of the key. Gets it to Diaz. Back to Brashears. Goes to Lerma. Kicks it out to Klein. Just short. Spencer with the rebound. Baggett's got it. Working it to the right, finding Sims. Now back to Mabra, top of the key. Back to Sims. Skip pass across to Baggett on the near side. Shot from the short corner. 23, that is Harris. Mabra getting some pressure on Martinez. She drives all the way across to the far side. Gets it to Lerma. She comes around the perimeter. The back door was open, and she takes it home. They get the ball to Baggett. She's going to bring it across. Goes up with it. Gets it to go. Martinez is going to go to the far side, works at the Brashears. Back door open again, and Brashears takes it home. Tried to go inside to Spencer. Brashears picks that pass off. She works it to Klein, brings it across the far side. Back to Brashears, top of the key. Lost the handle on that one. Out of bounds it goes. Looks like Marlette checking back into the ball game for the red team. Gives Mabra a breather. Lerma coming out for the Dusters. Rose checked into the ball game. Worked it inside to Spencer. Klein steals it away. Sims charges in and ties it up for the jump ball. Possession arrow does favor the Lady Dusters here, so it turns white ball. Martinez gets it to Brashears, and she's going to bring it across. No rush, but there is the opening. Penetrates into the lane. Cash knocks one down, 12 foot out. Baggett drives down to the Priest and then kicks it to Sims. Marlette now. She got called for the charge. Third foul on Spencer. Klein working it around, gets it to Martinez. Martinez, nice, oh, that'll be a moving screen. That is a block violation by Klein. A little too aggressive on the screen. I don't mind that, but it will get called once in a while. Second foul on Klein. Baggett works it across to Sims. She tries to drive a baseline. Dusters collapse on her. They get it to Spencer at the free throw line. Harris on the backside. Sims working at baseline again. Goes up. Foul on Pena. Nope. Rose will get the call. That's Rose's first. Sims on the line. 5 team fouls apiece here. Minute 26 to go. Shots just off to the left, goes around the rim and out. D is checking into the ball game for Martinez. Sims' second shot's away, no good. Wow, Marlette, crafty with that rebound, three-pointer no good. Sims goes up, no good. She'll be fouled. This time, Pena gets credit. First foul on Pena. Now we are 6 fouls, one more to the bonus. Sims' first shot's away. Off the front of the rim, no good. Second shot, she gets to go. Rose inbounds it to Cash. Cash comes to the near side of the floor. Finds Rose. Pass a little low. Bobbled. Jump ball. Marlatt was there to tie it up. They get it to Baggett. She's going to bring it across. Less than a minute to play now. Goes to Sims on the far side. Back to Marlatt, top of the key. Sims, far side, works it down low. Underneath the goal, kicks it out to Baggett. She shoots, no good. Rose with the rebound. She's bringing it up the far side of the floor. Sends it down to Klein. Covered up. Gets it back to Rose. Nope, too strong over the top. Last touch by Pena. Marlatt gets it into Baggett. Brings it across, comes back top of the key, goes left. Gets it to Harris down in the corner. She goes for Sims. Rose got a hand on it. Bobbles the pass, allows Diaz to get in there and tie it up for a jump ball. Rose got a flat tire. Got to get that shoe tied back up. We'll be back underway. Both of them. We'll be back in action shortly. There we go. She works it to Diaz. Diaz pushes it across, goes to the far side. Gets it to Klein. 2, 1. Diaz with the buzzer shot. Short off the front of the rim. Lady Dusters win. Nice job, girls. A well-fought battle. Come out on top. Finally putting it together, playing as a team. Everything's ginning just right. Next up, the Beaver Dusters are here to take on the Rails. We got 8 minutes. We'll be back.
Wouldn't it be great if you could...
Starting lineup for the Beaver Dusters. Beaver Dusters be the visiting team today, wearing black with gold trim, taking on the Railroaders from Waynoka, white with maroon trim. Cash at the center court to handle the tip-off duties alongside Allison for Waynoka. Montoya comes in and the Dusters will win the tip. Cash swings it to the far side to Stafford. And there's Cash down in the corner. Stafford gets it to Montoya. Montoya working it to Rivera. Cash at the free throw line, goes to Stafford in the far side corner. Rattles out, rebound by Allison. He'll push it up the far side. Works it to 20, Seeger down low, back across the floor to Cunningham. No good, Rivera crashing the boards. Stafford's got it, comes up the near side. Down to Yeomans, works it into Cash, penetrates into the lane, shot no good. Oh, Rivera steals the rebound away. Allison tries to save it, but he does so right into the framework of the goal, so that'll be Duster ball. Cash got it down at the baseline, inbounds it to Rivera. Pass for Yeoman stolen away by Cunningham. Going to bring it across for the rails. It goes to the far side. Seeger. Back to Cunningham. Allison now drives in, goes to the baseline and converts it to two. Cash works it up the floor. Stafford's going to bring it up the near side. Back across to Montoya. Works to Cash, the free throw line, penetrates in, takes it up, knocks it down for two. We are tied up with two apiece. Dusters floated out into a press. Cunningham works to Allison. Seeger, shots too strong over the top. They get the ball up to Stafford, shoots off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound Cunningham. Whoa! Stafford missed the screen. Allison working it inside, no good. The rails crashed the boards there. Oh, Yeoman's going to get the foul from behind. Got a little excessive there, trying to block that shot. Short checking into the ball game for the Dusters. First one long off the back of the rim, no good. I think Stafford came down on his ankle just a little bit wrong. He looks like he's all right, just precautionary. Seeger, second shot, gets it to go. Rivera inbounds it to Yeomans. Yeomans will bring it across for the Dusters, working it to Cash. Cash will bring it out a little bit higher, goes back to Yeomans, top of the key. Montoya. Allison, another save into the framework of the goal. Cash will have it down low. Long pass back to Yeomans. Cash for three. No good, but he is fouled on the shot. He'll go to the line to shoot three. Foul was on Delano. That is his first. Oh, off the back of the rim, no good. Second shot's away, rattles out as well. Stafford checking back into the ball game. Short coming back to the bench. Cash, a third miss. Very rare. Allison brings it up, penetrates into the lane, shut down by the Dusters, works it out to Cunningham. Pulls up, no good. Cash with the rebound. Cash going to bring it across for the Dusters. Gets it to Yeomans on the far side. Now Stafford up top of the key. Back to Yeomans. They come back to Stafford. Back to Cash. Working it to Yeomans on the near side. Back up to Stafford. They work it inside to Rivera. Kicks it out to Cash. No good. Stafford with the rebound. Kicks it back to Cash. He gets it to Yeomans down in the corner. Yeomans turns, shoots, back of the rim, no good. Rivera got a hand on it. Yeomans able to intercept the pass. Stafford, Cash, Yeomans now drives down the baseline. Kicked it back out to Cash, who drives down, kicks it back to Yeomans, shoots the three. Does not get the friendly roll. 21 is not on my program for the rails. They go to the far side, back to Allison, top of the key. Cunningham over here. He's going to shoot the deep three. He got it to go. Rails on top, 6-2. Stafford bringing it down the far side. Comes back to Cash. It's to Yeomans. Bring it back around top of the key to Stafford. Swinging it to Cash, the far side. Working it inside. Yeomans from the free throw line. He gets it to go. 6-4, cut the deficit to 2. Cunningham back to Allison. Long pass back deep. Delano puts that in for 2. I think the Dusters might have forgot their press duties a little bit. Cash goes to Yeomans on the far side. Yeomans back to Cash. There's Stafford in the corner. Ooh, too strong over the top. Cunningham grabs a hold of it, throws it into Yeomans' shin. Out of bounds it goes. Uh-oh. Seeger taking it to the hole. Shot's no good. Rebound Delano. Coach McDonald wants a timeout. Got to get these boys back focused. Got to shut this down before it gets away from us. We'll be right back after the timeout.
Wouldn't it be great if you could carry your bank with you everywhere? With mobile banking and digital wallet from the Bank of Beaver City, you can conduct most daily transactions like paying bills and making transfers from an app on your mobile device. Use a digital wallet on your mobile device to pay without handling cash or a card. If you need to see us, of course, we're always here with fast, friendly service in person, offering a variety of accounts and services, complete with a smile and a handshake. The Bank of Beaver City in Beaver and Liberal. Come join our banking family.
right, now we're live. Yeoman's bringing it down the far side. Goes to Stafford over on the wing. Stafford cuts across top of the key, working to his right. There's Yeoman's down in the corner. Pass is knocked by Cunningham into Delano's hands. He goes back to Cunningham. Swinging it to Allison, working it down low. Rivera saw that one coming. He's able to steal it away. Gets it to Yeomans. Here come the Dusters. Yeomans to Stafford on the far side. Comes back around top in the key, steadying that offense. Tripped a little bit, but he got away with a walk, I guess, so whatever. Cunningham bringing it up the far side. How about a shot from Seeger? No good. Stafford with a rebound. Stafford kicks to Cash. Cash comes back up top of the key before it goes to Yeomans. Circles around. Now here's Stafford. Winoka just staying back. Uh-oh. Lost the handle on it. Cunningham recovers. Yeomans comes in to shut down the play. Out of bounds it goes. Allison will inbound on the far side under the baseline. Walker checking back into the game. Just coming off an injured reserve today. Shots up. Seeger knocks one down for three. Cash bringing it up the floor. Swings it to Yeomans on the far side. Yeomans back to Stafford. Pass inside. Rivera kicks it back out to Cash. Penetrates down to the block. Drops it in for two. We got 40 seconds to go. Delano driving into the lane. Turns, shoots. He does get it to go. Cash is going to send it up to Stafford. He'll bring it across. We got 22 seconds here. Stafford gets it to Cash. Comes back to Yeomans. Down to Stafford. Yeomans tries to split the defense. They got a hand on the ball. Rivera does come to assist with tying it up. Jump ball. Possession will go to the rails. Long pass over to Cunningham. Shoots the long half-court Hail Mary. No good. That'll do it for the first quarter. Second quarter, Dusters will get the ball. Cash inbounds it to Stafford and get things started off here. Goes to Yeomans on the near side. There's Walker down low. The pass is tipped. Walker still trying to get to it, and out of bounds it goes. Allison gets it into Seeger, back to Allison. He'll work it to Cunningham on the near side, penetrates into the lane. Some kids just don't miss. Stafford hustling up the floor, goes to Yeomans on the far side. He goes to Cash, another pass that is bobbled. Walker's going to get called for a hold. Work it up to far side to Delano. He takes it underneath the bucket. Shot's no good. Walker with the rebound. Cash brings it up the floor, goes to Yeomans on the near side. He drives in, shoots from the block, too strong. Out of bounds it goes. Last touch, White, black ball. Montoya checking back into the game for Walker. Cash, long pass over the top to Stafford. Yeomans, and then he gets to Cash in the corner, kicks it right back to Yeomans. Penetrates into the lane. Nice dish down low to Rivera. Converts that to two. Allison bringing it across. And the man down low. Too far underneath. Oh. I guess he was fouled before he took that third step. That foul's on Stafford. Delano to the line. Shot's good. Second one's away. He gets it to go. Stafford bringing it up. Goes down to the far side, deep into the wing. Kicks it back to Yeomans. Brings her back up top of the key and sends it back Stafford's way. Gets it to Rivera down low, kicks it back out to Stafford. Cash penetrates into the lane, takes it up, does not get the friendly roll. By Stafford, they're able to recover, gets it to Seeger, now Cunningham on the far side. Working it into the lane to Allison, covered up. So Cunningham shoots the long shot, no good. Yeomans with the rebound. Yeomans bringing it across, goes deep into the wing to Stafford before he hands it off to Cash. Now back to Stafford. Swinging it around, Cash. Oh, missed the three-pointer. Allison gets the rebound. Cash coming back toward the ball and gets called for the foul. Allison inbounds it to Cunningham. He'll bring it on across for the rails. Allison sends it to Seeger on the far side. Covered up by Stafford, pass to Cunningham, works it inside to Delano. Shots up. Stafford and Delano both wound up on the floor. Cunningham with another long shot. Allison with the rebound. Works it into Newton. He long passes it to Seeger. Sends it to Cunningham, and he puts it in for three. Yeomans has it on the far side of the floor, works it to Cash, top of the key. Nice little dish to Yeomans, penetrates to the lane, it's stolen away. Newton drives it to the hole, that's going to be another foul on Cash. Saw Cash's hand go in, but it still looked like he had clearance. The official must have had a better angle than I do. Newton's first shot is no good. Second one's away. It doesn't go either. Rivera comes away with a long rebound, works it to Stafford. He brings it across. Hand off to Cash. Sends it to Yeomans on the far side of the floor. Pass was wide. Nobody got it except Newton. Newton coming in. Lost the handle and gets called for the walk. Coach McDonald wants a timeout. Got to capitalize on this trip to the offensive end of the floor. We'll be right back. They'll inbound it. Stafford gets control. Comes back to Montoya on the near side. Works it down to Rivera in the corner. Rivera back up to Cash. Now Stafford has it. Sends it into the corner to Cash. He comes back up top of the key to Montoya. He's going to swing it across the floor to Stafford. Now Yeoman's working it down in the corner. Dester just patiently working it around the perimeter. Allison gets him a save that's not into the backboard frame, but it's still last touched by the rails, and it is black ball. Cash inbounds to Rivera. He's underneath the goal. The whistle's blown. No foul called. Cash sees Yeomans, gets it to him. Cash to the corner, up for three, no good, wide left. Cunningham with the rebound. They get it to Allison. He brings it across, sends it to Seeger, who's going to circle back around top of the key. Back to Allison on the near side. Delano down in the corner. Work it around. Now there's Allison open for three. Long off the back of the rim. Rivera with the rebound. Rivera to Yeomans. Now he sends it to Stafford. Stafford comes around, top of the key, working it to Yeomans down near the corner. He drives back out. Working around. Pass to Stafford, knocked out of bounds by Allison. Cash inbounded at the timeline on the far side. Long pass over to Yeomans, just about picked off by Cunningham. Montoya shoots the long shot. Rivera attempted the rebound, winds up out of bounds, and it'll be Rails ball. Allison's going to bring it up one more time. Works it to Seeger. Seeger back to Allison. Montoya is able to steal it away. Montoya goes up over the top to Stafford. He pulls out and then cuts back to the goal, dropping it in for two. Allison sends it to Cunningham on the far side. He's going to drive up, shoot the long two, no good. Nobody gets a hold of the ball. Winoka touches it last. Dusters are going to take it to the offensive end of the floor. Yeoman sends it to Stafford. Back to Yeomans. Still working on the far side of the floor. Gets to Cash. He gets it back to Yeomans. Drives in. Penetrates the lane. And drops it in for two. About 6 foot out. Cunningham to Seeger on the far side. Back up top. 21. Again, not in the program. Cunningham for the long three. Long off the back of the rim. That is a walk. Did the old shuffle step. And that'll be Duster ball. Gets it to Stafford. Back to Cash. Cash goes to Yeomans on the far side wing. He goes back up top of the key, finding Stafford on the near side. Stafford circles around, works it to Cash. Rivera at the free throw line, kicks it back out to Stafford. He drives up, kicks it out to Cash. Back to Stafford. Now we work it inside to Rivera. Turns, works to the hole, drops it in for two. 6 unanswered points there by the Duster, helps chip away that lead. Cunningham brings it up, gets it to Allison on the near side. Allison back to 21. Allison likes it top of the key, sends it to Cunningham on the near side. Now Delano at the high post. Going to be a foul on Stafford. Stafford gets called for pushing from behind. Allison will inbound on the far side. Kicks it out to Seeger, who pulls up for three. Rattles out, no good. Rivera with the rebound. 25 seconds here. Dusters need to settle for one last good shot here, I would say. Sends it to Stafford on the near side. Comes back up to Yeoman's top of the key. There's Stafford. Long pass into Cash. Winoka covered it up, so we kicked it back out. Stafford for three, just long as time expires. That'll send the Dusters to the locker room, trailing by 6. Well, like I said, nice rally, 6 unanswered points to end the half there. Chipping away at that lead. Dusters making a move to come back. We got halftime, 8 minutes. We'll be back. Championship Saturday at the Buffalo Invitational Tournament.
Wouldn't it be great if you could carry your bank with you everywhere? With mobile banking and digital wallet from the Bank of Beaver City, you can conduct most daily transactions like paying bills and making transfers from an app on your mobile device. Use a digital wallet on your mobile device to pay without handling cash or a card. If you need to see us, of course, we're always here with fast, friendly service in person, offering a variety of accounts and services complete with a smile and a handshake. The Bank of Beaver City in Beaver and Liberal. Come join our banking family.
Possession's going to give the Rails the ball starting out the second half here. Cunningham works to Seeger on the far side, covered up by Stafford. He gets it back to Allison up top. Getting trouble down low. The ball's on the floor. Jump ball. That'll be turned over to the Dusters. Working it around the perimeter, looking for that opening to get it in down low. Yeomans, Stafford now. Stafford back to Yeomans. He drives down to the baseline, kicks it to Martinez, who's going to send it back up to Stafford. Cash, Stafford, Cash. Yeomans drives into the lane. There is the foul called. Stafford works it into Rivera. Gonna get a hold call on Cunningham. Cash left to inbound it again. Oh, long pass over the top, backfires as Cunningham comes away with it. Drives down there. Oh, but that passes right back to Cash, so that's always good. Cash takes it up, lays it in for two. Oh, the excitement, and then Cash gets it to Yeomans. Oh, the pass. Man, it's not the best luck there. Allison drives it in, goes across to Seeger in the corner. Over the top, no good on the three. The Rails can't hold on to the rebound. Out of bounds it goes. Looks like Cash will get to inbound it here now. Gets it to Stafford. He's going to go ahead and take it all the way across. Oh, nope, he kicks it back to Cash. Go to Rivera at the free throw line. Go to Yeomans on the near side. Back to Cash. Rivera, free throw, knocks it down for two. How about that? Dusters within two here. We got 6 to go. Stafford got a hand on it. They're able to work it back down to Seeger in the corner. Allison, long pass over to Cunningham. Takes it over the top, too strong. Back to Cunningham. Gets it to Allison, swings it around to Delano. That is a foul on Montoya. And they'll be inbounded at the timeline on the far side. They work it into Allison, back to Seeger. He's playing catch there. Back up, nope. One more time. Come to Cunningham on the near side, working it inside to 21. Back to Delano down low. He gets it to convert to 2. The Dusters went on an 8-0 run before they finally got those points scored. Allison steals it away. Yeomans cuts him off with the pass, comes down for the rebound, and then that'll be a foul on Allison. Fighting for that rebound. Winoka's coach trying to convey that it wasn't that way, but it didn't do any good. Stafford, top of the key now. Comes back to Cash. Fakes the pass to Montoya, goes back to Stafford. Cash for 3, he's dialed in. Dusters within 1. 4:25 to play here in the third quarter. Cunningham goes to Seeger on the near side. Seeger works down to the baseline, goes across the court to Allison. No good, fight for the rebound. Rivera ends up with it. Gets it to Yeomans, drives it up the near side of the floor. The ball goes. Ball went off his foot. He gets called for the travel. Allison's got it on the far side, coming back across to Seeger, covered up by Stafford. Cunningham, oh, the pass is too low, but Seeger's able to pick it up. Allison working it inside to 21. Yeomans is going to get caught with a foul. Reached in. No, Rivera? Okay, well, maybe Rivera fouled him from the other side as well. Allison, long pass over the top to Seeger. He works it to Cunningham. Cunningham pulls up, shoots, rattles out. Cash with the rebound, working it up the middle of the floor. Penetrates on into the lane, 2-4 underneath. Delano with the rebound. Shut down by Stafford, he still goes, shoots, no good. 21 with the rebound. He does get it to go. Cash inbound the ball. Stafford brings it across. Settles in top of the key, sends it to Yeomans. He's going to bring her back around, works it to Cash. Cash to Montoya down low, takes it in, drops it in for 2. Nice move to the bucket by Montoya. Dusters back within 1. Cunningham to the near side. Seeger all the way across to Cunningham in the corner, back outside to Allison. Seeger now, working it inside to Delano. Rivera able to steal it away. Yeomans brings it across. Goes to Stafford on the far side. Back to Yeomans, now Cash. Oh, just outside of the reach of Montoya. Too much on it. The Rails want a timeout. .2:19 to play here in the third. The Dusters have been giving it their all. They kept it within 1. We've got 2 minutes to go in this third quarter. And we got the whole fourth quarter to play. Stay strong, boys. Stay strong. Allison gets it into Cunningham. Duster's already back on defense. Looks like they're working that 2-3 zone down there. Allison on the near side, goes across the floor to Seeger. Cunningham up top. Working around the perimeter. Now they get it inside to Delano. I don't know. One of these days I'll figure out the instant replay. We can take another look at that. Delano gets the first one to go. Second one, good to go as well. Rails up 3. Stafford bringing it across. Cash cuts back to the bucket. Goes around short, no good. Newton with the rebound. Gets it to Cunningham. He brings it across, goes to Seeger on the far side. Now Allison. Back and forth. Seeger for 3. Back of the rim, no good. Yeomans with the rebound. Yeomans brings it up the near side. He's going to get it to Cash coming around. Back up Stafford way out top. Going to hand it off to Yeomans. Yeomans penetrates down to the block. Shot was blocked and sent out of bounds by Cunningham. Cash to handle the inbound duties here. Gets it to Stafford in the near side corner. Drives out, circles around. Back to Yeomans. Yeomans kicks it out to Cash. Drives and penetrates into the lane, down to the block. That will be a foul called. And it is on Cunningham. Fourth team foul for the Rails. Second foul on Cunningham. Drops it in. They're going to say Rivera got a little bit too much of a jump start on that one. Lane violation. Lose credit for the point. Might be crucial moving forward. Just got to play with discipline. Delano's got it up top of the key, sending it back to Seeger on the far side. Cunningham now top of the key. Long 3 way out there, no good. Delano's shot, no good. Gets his own rebound. Double dribble. Yeomans brings it up. Oh, dribbles it off the back of his heel. Seeger borderline to pushing there. It's going to get physical now. Cash takes it down low, puts it in for 2. We are all tied up. 28 apiece. 8 seconds to go here. Cunningham drives in, Newton down low, and he gets it to go, and that's going to do it for this quarter. We got one more quarter to play. It's been quite the game all day here, ladies and gentlemen. The Lady Dusters coming off a big win this morning. hoping for a repeat for the boys. They're going to have to come back and pull ahead, play with discipline in this fourth quarter. They can get it done. Looks like the Rails are going to get to start things off here in the fourth quarter with the ball. Allison gets it to Cunningham in the backcourt. He goes ahead, brings it across, goes back to Allison on the far side. Comes out top to Seeger. Cunningham on the near side. Delano the high post, and Newton working down low. Come out to the corner. Now Delano, he'll try the three, short off the front of the rim. Rebound by Cash. Brings it across. Hesitates, top of the key, penetrates to the lane, goes up, no good. Rivera gets the rebound, puts it up too soft, no good. Allison comes away with it. Seeger goes to Newton down in the corner. He drives out, goes to Walker's going to get a call for push in the back. Montoya comes back into the ball game. They send it to Newton out back. He brings it in. Covered up by Montoya. Cunningham brings it out top of the key. Send it to Seeger on the near side wing. He's going to skip pass over to Allison. Coming inside to Delano. Goes up. Gets it to go. Extends the Rails lead back to 4. Dusters have got to answer here with some points on the board. They go to Stafford. He goes back out top of the key. Dusters 4 across on offense down there. There's Yeomans. Penetrates across the lane. Kicks it back to Cash. Cash for 3, just off to the left. No good. Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham to Seeger on the far side. Back again to Seeger. Now Allison on the near side. Back out to Seeger. Cunningham up on top. Skips it across to Allison. Back to Cunningham. Allison. Just a little back and forth pass menagerie. They get it down low to Newton. He goes up, shoots. Delano. Getting plenty aggressive down there. Third foul on Rivera. Allison inbounded. Gets it to Seeger, makes a move to the lane, puts it up, he's wide left. Cash can't hang on, out of bounds it goes. That'll be white ball. Allison over the top to Cunningham, drives, brings it back out. Foul on Montoya. It's that discipline I was talking about. Play aggressive, play focused. Pass to Cunningham, takes it in, drops it in for 2. Cash brings it across for the Dusters, finds Stafford to circle back around top of the key, comes to Stafford on the near side. Dusters funneling through the lane, and the rail's not biting. Yeomans takes it inside, dribbles it off Allison's foot. Allison able to steal it away. 5 minutes to play here. Seeger's got it, back to Allison up top. Cunningham skip past to Seeger. Allison top of the key, penetrates down, kicks it back out to Cunningham. He makes a move to the bucket, kicks it back to Newton in the corner, works it to Allison. Seeger now on the near side. Winoka doing a fine job burning up the clock. Cash tries to get a hold of the ball. Fouls Cunningham. That is the 7th team foul, so now we're in the bonus, so they'll go to 1 and 1 free throws from here on. Cunningham, no good. A bobbled rebound ends up in Yeoman's hands. He brings it across, works it up to Cash, works his way down low, drops it in for 2. Cuts the deficit to 4. Cunningham to bring it across for the rails. Seeger's got it now. Looking to work it inside. Delano calling for the ball. They dish it off to Newton, no good. Delano, rebound, put back good for 2. Cash bringing it up the floor. Comes to his left. Oh, Allison deflects the pass. Cash gets called for the foul. That's his 4th. Allison goes to the line. Short, no good. Last touch by Seeger, so it is Duster ball down there in the corner. Coach Mack wants a timeout. It is full, so we'll be back. Yeomans to bring it across for the Dusters. Gets it back to Stafford. Stafford to Cash. Yeomans comes in the lane. Shoots. Drops it in for 2. Cuts the lead to 4. Allison bringing it across for the rails. Goes to Seeger on the near side. Covered up by Cash. Newton goes into the lane. Shoots. No good. Delano now goes to shoot. He is blocked, ends up calling a jump ball, but that is Duster possession. Stafford goes to Cash on the near side, flashes through. Cash, Yeomans in the corner. Yeomans goes back, Stafford top of the key. Stafford to Cash. Coming around, there's a long pass to Yeomans. Drives into the lane, goes up, shoots. Wide to the right, but the foul is called. He'll get to shoot there. That is the third foul on Cunningham. Yeomans at the line. Sinks that first one. Second shot, drops it in as well, cuts it to 2. Allison gonna bring it across for the rails. Seeger on his left, Cunningham on his right. He chooses Cunningham. Cunningham trying to get it into the lane, shut down by Stafford. They get it to Seeger up top. Duster's now in a man D. Seeger to Allison on the far side. Crashes into the lane. Delgado too far underneath. I'm not sure how that's even that official's call. Milano, first one is in. Walker checking back into the game for Montoya. Second shot, live off the release. He gets it to go. They get it to Cash. He's going to bring it across. Comes into the lane, lays it up, no good. Seeger with a long rebound. Allison's got it. Makes it across. Works it down low. Delano, he's able to convert. Get it to Stafford, he's bringing it across. Goes to Cash. Rivera posting up down low, but he opts to bring it back around top of the key, work it to Stafford. Stafford pulls up for 3 and sinks it, drops it in. Much needed. Leads within 3, and it is 58 seconds to go here. Allison's got it. We've got to have a turnover. Allison crashes through the lane. Cunningham goes up. Rivera called for the foul. The bucket is good, and Cunningham goes to the line to shoot an and one shot. Which he converts. 45 seconds. Duster's now down 6. Timeout is called. Coach McDonald. Down 6, 43 seconds to go. Stafford to inbound. Works to Cash. Cash takes it down to the baseline, kicks it back to Yeomans. Yeomans penetrates into the lane, turns, shoots. He is fouled. Fouled by Cunningham, that's number 4. Yeomans go to the line to shoot 2. Oh, long off the back of the rim. Second shot, rims out as well. Walker tries to save it, no good. 29 seconds. The Rails got to inbound it here. Works it into Newton. Walker forces it out of bounds again. Long pass to Delano. Bobbled. Cunningham ends up with it. Stafford reaches around, knows he's got to stop that clock. Unfortunately, we're in the double bonus. That is Stafford's 4th foul, and Cunningham gets to shoot 2 here. Drops the first one in. And the second. Stafford pulls up, does not get the friendly roll. Allison with the rebound. Foul will be on Walker. That's his 3rd. And Allison will get to go to the line to shoot 2. Drops the first one in. Second one is long, back of the rim. Stafford pushing it up. Goes up, gets it to go. Big hustle, long pass down the floor. Out of bounds it goes. 0.3 of a second. Whew. Dusters down 7 here. You know, the Dusters lost a tough one yesterday. Today is not much easier to stomach because they were within 2. They even tied it up, played awesome today. Just didn't have quite enough to come out on top. Big win for the Lady Dusters. Our Dusters played very, very well. Super proud of them. Great ball game for the Dusters today. Junior high tournament next week. I will not be streaming, but I believe you can catch it somewhere. So, junior high, they've got the Panhandle Conference tournament. High school's got some ball games, I'm sure, next week. So, thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe, Beaver Dusters TV. Turn those notifications on so you know when we're live. Appreciate you tuning in. Safe travels, and we'll catch you on the next stream.